G'day guys, this is going to be a quick video, I hope. I am going to show you an atlas I've been using to make tier 17 maps relatively easy as a tier 17 map can possibly be, as well as being able to farm lots and lots of scarabs. Alright, let's have a look. That's the wrong button. Hide that. Right. So this tree focuses on scarabs and decreasing possible scary mobs, as well as adding buffs to ourselves to do more damage, move faster, take less damage. First of all, we are going to grab the Nico nodes. Now Nico is going to give us some buffs. So you gain +1 to all elemental resistances for each vein or chest found in your map. You gain 35% increased damage for each vein found, and you gain 15% increased movement speed for each vein found. Now, these stack, so every single vein you unlock on the map will give you these buffs. So we grab the delve circle here, go on up and remove every single one of these league mechanics except for rogues, because we're actually going to be using that as well. I'm going to jump over here, grab the scarab circle to increase the amount of scarabs we found. We are farming scarabs. I'm going to grab all these to increase the chance of Nico appearing. Over here, even more chances for Nico to appear. We also grab a chance for a doomed spirit to appear, which will multiply with our Speaker of the Dead, where we can get possessed, thus buffing us even further. Over here, we grab more delve nodes, but this one is just allows us to get azurite, which is cool. I mean, if you're into delve, awesome. Get azurite, buy stuff, sell stuff with it. Beautiful things. Moving on up here, we mainly grab the scarab circles, but we also grab some more chance for Nico. We ignore this because it's not necessary. Over here, we grab some heist nodes, which will allow any drops for heist to be of higher value, so we can actually sell them. Moving up here, we grab even more scarab nodes, all of them. Every single scarab node, we want it. Now, just to touch on this, I have put a point into the 100% more likely to drop cartography scarabs, because that'll allow us to get more maps when we're farming. Back down the bottom here on the left side, we do take the cryptic gateway that links us over here, so we do have access to this area. Over here, we grab all of the heist nodes, increasing the chance for heist. Down here, we remove all the modifiers for other leagues. And down here, we grab the increased devoted chance and reduce the effects of haunted modifiers. So for those who don't know, devoted are good buffs to enemies and haunted are bad buffs to enemies. We want to reduce the effect of the bad buffs and increase the chance of having good buffs. For example, having them convert on death is a good buff. Now over here, this is the reason why grabbing heist nodes. Because of the dutiful soldier. Puck accompanies you on opening the first smuggler's cache in each of your maps. This will allow us to get buffs from Huck. He does, I believe, increases our damage. I will confirm that when we jump in the map. And over here, we grab scarabs. More scarabs, more scarabs. Going on up, we grab the heist nodes to allow us to have a higher chance of getting agility, deception, or engineering. Deception is the highest price of contracts and blueprints, so you can sell those quite well. That's why we get that. So we're getting revenue sources from multiple angles here. Not only are we getting revenue from the boss drops in tier 17, we're getting revenue from scarabs, we're getting revenue from all flames up here. We are getting revenue from heist boxes that drop, so we can sell all that stuff to make a decent amount of money. Now over here, this allows us to get possessed by spirits, which I touched on before. It's very good. It gives us a buff. And it prevents, which is the most important part, prevents monsters from being possessed. Because we do not want monsters possessed in tier 17s, because they be scary. Moving on up here, we do increase the chance of all flames dropping and the 50% chance to spawn a tormented spirit when you collect a corpse, another way of getting a buff. Moving on up here, we grab the last scarab node, which just increases the chance of dropping scarabs from rare mobs, and of course the last circle of heist. So that is the tree. There will be a link in the description for this tree, and you can just use it for yourself. I found this makes tier 17s relatively easy. So I'm going to show you real quickly. I have a ziggurat here with modifiers that basically make monsters deal more damage and take less damage. So they're tanky and they do more damage. No crazy other modifiers that we're looking at here. Nothing like Mark of Death or anything like that. So it's just some basic stuff. Now for scarabs, we want... let's see. I've been farming maps, so let's just go 2 photography scarabs with a 30% chance to be duplicated, and we want the corrupted modifiers, so we want our maps to be dupes when they drop. Boom, 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 and boom. These obviously do not affect the map difficulty, it just increases our revenue when we're running them. What is this? I don't think I like that guy. I don't like that guy. Do we have an all flame? Oh, let's turn him into a frog or something. Do I have a frog one? I do have a frog one. Lovely. Another thing you can do to make tier 17s a lot easier. Just turn the scary things into frogs. Boom. Problem solved. Let me turn on my buffs and let's jump in. Straight away, we got an all flame. Beautiful. As you see, there's less mobs overall because we're not picking anything. Let's grab that. Grab the ghost to buff us. Yeah, we're not picking anything that's going to increase the amount of packs. We don't want to mess with more packs. We just want to clear the area. Grab our cache. There we go. We have a buff. Combat ready. Deal increased damage, and you have increased attack and cast speed. He also does shouts. That adds another buff. What is that one? Increased movement speed and other things. Too fast. So we want to run around the map, grab these sulfite nodes to buff ourselves. As you can see, most of the mobs aren't really that scary. Yeah, they're not scary anymore because they're not buffed by other modifiers. We remove the haunted modifiers, will decrease their effectiveness substantially, and we buff ourselves substantially. There's another ghost to chuck in. Boom. Or even more buffed. Another smuggler's cache. Good stuff. Dunes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we're just smashing through this map like it's nothing. And all those scary mobs that we got rid of turned into frogs. Now obviously the difficulty modifiers aren't really going to affect the map boss too much. The fight's still going to be difficult. So I'm expecting to die here. Let's pop a portal. But we have the best chance of surviving this with our increased damage, movement speed, and elemental resistances. We also have increased damage, increased attack and caster's movement speed there. Huck also helps us as an additional target. So things do target Huck, I've noticed. So he is helpful in that aspect. I'm using a minion build, so those additional attack doesn't actually affect my minion, I've noticed. So we're really only getting the defensive and speed buffs, which is perfectly fine. Honestly, perfectly fine. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Finish him off. You can see the additional elemental resistance is really helping us. The additional attack speed is helping us. If you get rid of all these, I hate these things. Oh, go away, please. If you are a build that's not using minions, you'll of course get the buff from physical damage, or overall damage. Ow. No matter what, there's still a tough fight. Yeah, so you will get buffs. They don't seem to affect your minions, but yeah. Scary, scary. Where'd he go? There's so much going on the screens. There he is, right in front of me. No, please. Ooh, that hurt. And that hurt. Ouch. Oh, I just ate that. Oh my god. Where is he? There he is. Is he dead? He dead. Alright, that's good. Let's rip into her. No, don't arise, my children. Go away, my children. Scary little skeleton dudes.
I can't do this just yet.
Where's the dude I'm fighting? Where you at? Oh. Oh, there's one skeleton there. I missed the skeleton. There he is. Alright, he's dead. That should just be the boss. Oh, no, no, don't arise, don't arise. Go away, go away. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I risked it for the biscuit to get rid of those skeletons, and I died. I'm not the best player. I never said I was, but here's what it is. You do what you can with what you got. Alright, she's dead. Goodbye. Thank you. These goddamn skeletons on the ground are so scary. Alright, apart from me playing absolutely terribly, that was basically the strategy. Oh my god, that went terribly. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. That's the strategy. That's my atlas. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, goodbye now.